Hi everyone, my name is Justin Schimler. My major is psychology and my current career field is massage therapy. A career goal that I have with massage therapy is to become a registered aromatherapist, which takes about 6 classes. Each class has book work, lab work, and 5 to 10 case studies that have to be completed before you get the certificate for the course. After all 6 courses, you get your certification. You are then a certified holistic aromatherapist. And at that point, you can take a test with the council that registers aromatherapists to become an RA. A career goal that I have with psychology is to eventually work with teenage kids that are going through depression, because between me and my other sister that has been through her teenage years, we both suffered a little bit with depression, as well as my parents. A little information about my family. I'm the oldest at 20. My next sibling in age is 18. Her name is Callie. The next one after that is a little bit of a jump. He's 7. His name is Joey. After him is Sabri, who is 6, and Mariah, who is 6. She's the youngest. Joey and Mariah were adopted in May, on the 15th, I believe, which was Mariah's birthday, her 6th birthday. We had them in foster care for 3 years, and at that point, at about 2.5 years, they became up for adoption. Children's Services only has 2 years to decide what they're going to do, whether they're going to give the kids back to the parents or whether they're going to take them into the custody of the state. So once they filed for state custody, my mom was asked if she would take them in. So those are all my siblings. 3 of my passions. The first one is massage. It's odd that it's my passion and my job. I'm lucky in that sense to be 20 and have a job that I care about, because a lot of people my age don't have that luxury. I like being able to make people feel better. It makes me happy that knowing what I do helps someone. Because a lot of what some people think of massage therapy isn't what it really is, where you go in and you relax and people just make you feel good, which is, that's some of it, but a lot of it is people with chronic pain, people with fibromyalgia. So I like being able to go to work every day and know that I make a difference in somebody's life. Another one of my passions is excuse me, I like to understand how things work. When I was little, I used to take apart my dad's computer. I never really went far with stuff like that because they don't like it when you take apart other people's things. But I like knowing how people work, particularly. I've been around a lot of people, and I just keep asking them questions, why? To where even when I was with my sister, I started to realize that I sounded like my younger siblings, because everything that they said, my response was why. I wanted to know, well, why did you leave my Callie in charge of the 3 younger kids while you were taking a bath, instead of waiting on the bath until after you took them to school, with my mom as an example. But I just like to understand that. My family is another thing that I'm really passionate about. I like knowing that even though I live 2 hours away from my family, I talk to almost every one of them every day. I talk to my dad on a daily basis, as do I with my sister. My mom, I talk to every couple of days, but I still keep in touch with her a lot. One of the 3 objects, I'm in the process of moving, so it was a little hard for me to get multiple objects that I feel represent me truly. One of the objects that I feel represents me is this. It's one of, like I was talking about earlier with the aromatherapy, that's a blend that I made. And I think that it represents me because it's just, I am the accumulation of all of my past experiences. Everything that I've done in my life has come to who I am today, and everything that is in this makes it what it is. It's not just one oil or one carrier, it's this blend. And that's one thing that I feel represents me. A goal that I have for my interpersonal communications. I have a lot of trouble conveying what I think in my head and making my lips say the words that I want. I know what I want to say, I just am not good at expressing it clearly enough. That's one goal that I have with that. And with public speaking, one goal that I have is to read a paper in front of people that I know. I can talk for hours to people that I have no clue who they are, because in the back of my head I know that I may never see them again. What I say to them doesn't matter as much as it does to people, that I know I'm going to see tomorrow and the next day. So that's one goal that I have with public speaking, is to kind of make sure that I can address the people I'm familiar with in the same manner that I address the people I'm not. 5 words that I feel describe me are impulsive, caring, determined, curious, and alert. Like I've talked about my family, I try to care a lot for a lot of different people. Even with my job, I'm determined because there's a lot of people that I know that were even went to school with me when I was going through massage school, that's what they wanted to do with their life. And that's fine. But I don't honestly see myself ever not being in school, because I want to learn something all the time. Even for the 2 weeks or whatever it was between the end of the summer semester and the start of the fall, I had gotten Rosetta Stone because I just didn't want to stop learning. Curious kind of goes back to my understanding why things work and how they work. And impulsive is, I will find an idea, and I love the idea, and I will stay with that idea until I follow through with it. And most of the time that runs its course in about a week. I just got a puppy because one day I woke up and I decided I wanted a puppy. So within 2 days I had went to the shelter, I had adopted a nice little puppy. I don't necessarily regret my impulsive decisions, they just are impulsive. Well, thank you guys for actually taking the time to watch this video. I truly appreciate it, and I hope that you guys have a good week. Thank you.